guys. So for this video, I thought let's do something fun. Let's distract ourselves because a couple days ago I was tested for COVID because I had been around someone who tested positive, and so my friends and I just wanted to make sure we were okay, and you know, that's been on our minds. It's been on our minds. And so we don't know when we're gonna get results because they said 2 to 5 days. So right today we're only on day 2, so it could be a while. And you know, I can't go back to work until I get the results, of course. And so it's been a lot of doing nothing. My head has been hurting so bad, and I think it's just like I'm stressing about it, but I don't feel stressed because I'm like, you know, whatever happens happens. But I guess my body's stressed, like knowing that there's an unknown. So I thought I'd do something fun, and I'm going to paint this phone. My mom bought it for me at a yard sale. Ever since she bought it, I like knew I'm gonna paint that because I have this thing where I just feel the need to paint everything. And so I thought to myself, I'm gonna paint that. And in the moment I saw it, I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna paint it. So let's get into it. This is my stuff. It's like a bunch of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to cover the whole thing. Should I use a new one? I'm gonna use it. Ooh. These are from like Dollar Tree, I think. On a budget. I'm gonna cover the whole thing in white. First, let me disconnect this phone. Okay, so we'll do this part later. I already cleaned it, or most of it. There's gonna be some places where, yeah. Oh my God. I'm not gonna paint the end, am I? A little map. Look at that. I'm gonna leave that there. There's no need to take it off. Well, it's not gonna stick anymore. Okay, so let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Get into it. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm already not stressed. I already forgot that I got tested for corona and don't know what's gonna happen. Wow. I'm already like not stressed. This is so fun. I already feel relaxed. I'm just gonna cover the whole thing in white. I was gonna do like a Q&A because I was gonna be like, oh, if you wanna on TikTok, like post the TikTok and then just caption it like, if you have any questions for me. But I don't know. I don't know. I didn't. I feel like that sounds so weird. Like, if you have any, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It sounds like I think I'm like big stuff or whatever. And I just want y'all to get to know me because I know a lot of y'all come from TikTok. So if you want a Q&A, leave your questions on this. Leave your questions on this video, and then we'll hang out and make a video about it. They're on the phone over there, so if you hear like a social security number, you know, like, don't steal it. I'm just kidding. My COVID test, guys, the test cost me $120. So that's fun. I didn't show symptoms until I left the clinic. So that's kind of fishy. Who knows what's gonna happen? Only God knows. So we're just gonna not stress about it. But I watched a video, a YouTuber I watch, her name's Nabella, and I found her on YouTube, and then I found her on TikTok, and like I didn't know she had TikTok, but then she was doing like those pockets of peace moments on TikTok during her quarantine, and those popped off. Like, those were my favorite thing to watch. And I watched her TikToks and stuff, and she left the house maybe 7 times, she said, total. And she got the virus. It's crazy how, like, it's so unpredictable. Like, you can protect yourself completely and just still end up getting it. Or you could go out 100 times and never get it. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, she had the virus and everything, and she's doing great now, and her testimony was just so powerful. Can't even see what I'm doing here. Kind of got most of it. Okay, so it's all white. Next step, I'm gonna paint it blue. Ow. The point of this box was to not get paint on my sheets, and I already got paint on my sheets, so. Now, I'm gonna brush that over, and it's not gonna be perfect. It's gonna be like a cloudy sky kind of is what I'm going for. We'll see how it turns out, but it's what we're going for. Dude, I love painting so much. Like, in my ideal world, which I guess, you know, your ideal world is whatever you make it. Like, anything is possible. But in my ideal world, like, it's definitely art. It's definitely painting, but I just don't know what, because I don't know what my niche would be. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what this turns into. Never painted a phone before. This shape is so weird. Like, it's like your lines are not gonna be, they're gonna be kind of all over the place, but it's fine. And I didn't let the white dry just so that it blends with the blue, because this blue is a little dark. So I wanted it to blend together to make like a different blue. Yeah. There's an ongoing joke. Let's talk about it. There's an ongoing joke on TikTok that I do not smile. You know, sometimes a joke is just delivered better if you're not smiling. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense to smile during a joke. But also when I do try and like do dances, I also don't smile. And I noticed that, and I was just like, okay. But I'm also not gonna fake a smile, you know? So whenever you do see me smiling, you know it's real. Also, these ends, personally, I don't like them. But when I was on vacation last year, my mom put them up because she thought they were cute. Like, like, your name's Noemi, you know? And so I didn't have the heart to be like, it's not my style. So now they've been up here for a year. Almost a year. But, you know, I'd rather have things on my wall that I don't like than hurt my mother's feelings. Later I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna change my aesthetic and just take them down. But yeah, it's funny to me because they're literally in like almost every TikTok I make is like they're there, and it's just like, I don't know. You know what's weird? I get the urge to clean out my closet in the middle of the night. Like, throughout the whole day I could be unproductive, and then at night it's like it strikes me to clean my room and to clean out my closet. Like, I need to try on everything and take stuff out, but only at night. I almost slid it off. You know what movie I feel like watching again? I feel like watching Midsummer again. But also, I watched it once and I was just like terrified. And it was nighttime too, and I was just like terrified. Like, how do people find that movie fun? But then now I'm like, I want to watch it again, and I don't know why I want to watch it again, because I was so like terrified. And I love like eerie horror movies. Like, I watch them by myself in the dark, like just chilling, you know, and I love it. But that one was just like, it wasn't even horror, it was like eerie. Like on another level, it was just like disturbing, I guess. Like mentally was like a lot. Just graphic, I don't know. It was like a lot to take in. But I think I'm gonna watch it again tonight or something. Okay. It's my dog. His name's Scrappy. I don't know what color I want to paint this. I feel like just leaving it white. So I think I'm gonna leave it white. Did you know I could paint with my left hand? Because I can't. Okay, so now that we're done painting everything blue, and I touched up the white part a little bit, just so that, because I got some of the blue in the white area, but now that we did this, we're gonna paint some strokes, some green grass strokes coming up, like off of it, like if it's off the ground. I don't know why I wanted to do, that's the idea I had when I saw it. Like I saw it and I thought, I'm gonna do a sky grass coming up, different strokes to the world. That was a show I used to watch when I was little. Like I would flip through the channels and there was a channel that had like old-timey shows, and I love that show. What's it called? Different Strokes, I think. So I'm gonna use 2 shades of green, and this is gonna have to be like a time-lapse video because it's gonna take a long time to do strokes. So let's get into it. Also, if you see me look off to the side while making this time lapse, it's because I'm watching YouTube on my TV. So for the numbers, instead of doing like 1, 2, 3, whatever, I'm gonna do it like dice. I kind of want to do some flowers. Oh, if I start one flower, I'm gonna have to do a lot. Or I might just do like the flowers off camera, just because I don't know what this video has turned into, honestly. First it was a conversation. Now it's like I'm doing everything off camera because the angles are weird, the lighting is weird now. I'm sorry if it's a little all over the place and I'm not showing much. But like I said, ask questions in the comments down below and I'll make a whole Q&A where I'm focused. Hopefully. Oh my god. I hadn't even thought about this part. I don't know what to do. Okay, well obviously I'm gonna do it like a sky. So I don't know if I should do, oh, I can take this off. But this still being this color is gonna bother me, but there's no way to paint this. There's absolutely no way to paint this. And there probably is, and I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this off. I'm just gonna show you the end result when I'm done, because I feel like this is boring, and I'm sorry. But like I said, drop a question down. Okay, that's enough. So here's what it looks like so far. I'm so happy with it. I did, see, that's what I meant by like the dice, but then I realized that dice only have 6 sides, so I had to make it up for the 7, 8, 9. I think it did pretty good. Here are the other sides. That's a hole, so yeah, that's another hole. I painted the phone also. So now I'm just gonna Mod Podge this. Time lapse starts now, I think. Okay, so we Mod Podge that. And Ooh, that's gonna be so fun. Okay, now I was thinking I Mod Podged the phone, but I just remembered that if I want to do clouds, I have to do that first. So I already washed all my white brushes. Hello. I sound like that ice cream truck. Hello.
Hello.
This is gonna be so annoying to me. Maybe I can find like a color one on, oh, thought I tangled it. I could find a color one on like Amazon. Then that's doing too much.
Hello.